In order to promote culture and tradition, the Balondo Cultural Heritage, headed by Dr. Aja Oro, a researcher and scholar in the United States, organized a public examination to promote cultural values amongst the Balondo and hand over its values from one generation to another, giving room for the younger generation. The researcher believes such examination comes as a means of preserving the Balondo culture while handing over its values to the youths.
The purpose is basically to promote cultural literacy, which entails doing research, documenting and publishing the outcomes, and then disseminating the material to Balondo children, youth, to enable them to master or gain mastery of their culture, language, etc., etc.
The youths who were above 25 in numbers who sat in for the examination say the exam is of importance as it helps them to identify themselves, reawaken their cultural pride, and showing the world the beauty of their culture.
Before now, I didn't really know much about my culture, but with the introduction of the Balondo Cultural Heritage and of course the first Balondo Cultural Exam, I have been able to know more about my culture. Culture is very important. We all know that being in Cameroon, we live on borrowed cultures, but knowing more importantly where you come from, it's really good and helpful. So cultural literacy is what I've learned throughout this process.
The examination was paved through seminars, and at the end of the exams, Balondo youths who participated were handed over cash and material prizes that will help boost the cultural heritage, thus put a print of their culture into the national and international scene.